Have you ever wondered what truly drives a woman? What makes her heart flutter? What hidden fears lie beneath her confident exterior? These are the questions that so many men wrestle with because they've never taken the time to truly explore the subtle, powerful mechanisms at play. But today we're going to unpack it all, clearly, thoughtfully, and with purpose. This isn't about shallow tricks or quick fixes. No. What I'm sharing with you is authentic, sustainable knowledge, the kind that helps you connect, understand, and build meaningful, lasting relationships with women. In this battlefield of life, we're all soldiers, and if there's one thing you need to recognize, it's this: the dynamics between men and women are far more complex than they might seem. The more you understand, the better equipped you'll be to lead your relationships with confidence, clarity, and intention, instead of leaving things to chance. In today's world, many men feel lost when it comes to understanding women. They guess, they chase, but they never quite get it. They fail to take control of their emotions, their decisions, their circumstances. And this cycle, it needs to stop. So, take a moment, sit down, breathe, prepare yourself for a journey of discovery. And before we dive in, I'd love for you to join me on this adventure. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. If today's content speaks to you, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, type 2 and let me know how I can improve, because I'm here to grow with you. Let's keep one thing in mind. The philosophy of Stoicism reminds us that understanding ourselves and the world around us is the key to finding peace and control. Today we'll uncover 6 common vulnerabilities in women that every man should know. Listen carefully, because once you grasp these truths, you'll never view relationships the same way again. 1. Fear of being ignored. One of the deepest fears many women carry, sometimes without even realizing it, is the fear of being ignored. In a world that constantly demands attention and validation, the thought of being invisible or unheard can stir profound emotions. Have you ever noticed how a woman might suddenly seem more curious, more drawn to you when you pull back your attention? This isn't random, it's a natural psychological response. When your focus shifts, her fear of being overlooked can surface. She may feel a subtle disconnect, a risk of fading into the background, and in these moments, her vulnerability is revealed. But let me be clear, this is not about playing games. It's about understanding the delicate art of giving attention. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, taught us to maintain composure and invest our energy only in what truly matters. You should do the same. A high-value man doesn't scatter his attention without thought. His focus is intentional, his time precious. And it's this confidence, this quiet independence, that naturally draws women in. They're captivated by a man who isn't easily swayed, one who knows his worth and guards his energy. That said, balance is everything. This isn't about being cold or indifferent. Selective silence, when used with care, can be a powerful tool, but it must always be wielded thoughtfully. A man who values himself knows when to step back without making a woman feel abandoned or rejected. Silence isn't about manipulation. It's about preserving your independence and creating an air of mystery. When you intentionally pause your attention, you brush against one of her deepest fears, the fear of being forgotten. But remember, your goal is not to sow insecurity. It's to strike that perfect balance between closeness and distance. A wise man knows when to act and when to be still. He understands how to honor his own value while building a connection founded on respect and care. Because true strength lies not in constant action, but in the deliberate moments of pause. 2. Seeking emotional security. One of the most profound needs in a woman's heart is emotional security. While physical safety is visible and tangible, the need for inner peace, true stability, is harder to express but just as essential. Most women, whether they openly say it or not, crave reassurance that the man by their side is a steady, reliable presence. They want to know that, no matter how chaotic life becomes, he will remain calm, grounded, and unwavering. Yet, this is where many men falter. Too often, men become emotional roller coasters, unpredictable, reactive, and easily swayed by their feelings. When you allow your emotions to control you, not only do you lose your sense of self, but you also disrupt the emotional foundation she relies on. Think of the Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus. These men faced life's storms with calmness and reason. They understood that true strength doesn't lie in being emotionless, it lies in mastering your emotions. Biologically, women are drawn to men who provide stability in uncertain times. A man who is emotionally steady isn't just a partner, he becomes a safe haven. He's the one she can lean on, the one she can trust to anchor her when life feels overwhelming. And here's the truth. When a woman feels emotionally secure with you, she will connect with you on a level that few men ever get to experience. As high-value men, emotional stability isn't just something we offer others. It's something we cultivate within ourselves. When you master your emotions, you don't just transform your relationships, you transform your life. Emotional control becomes the cornerstone of trust, the foundation of love, and the key to creating deep, unbreakable bonds with the woman you care about. 3. Desire for a perfect relationship. Women often dream of the perfect relationship, a dazzling vision of flawless love where everything falls into place like a fairy tale. But here's the paradox. Perfection is an illusion. Many men make the mistake of trying to live up to these unrealistic expectations. They go to extreme lengths, sacrificing their own needs just to gain her approval. But ironically, this constant effort often leads to disappointment and failure. A high-value man understands this truth. No relationship is perfect. He doesn't chase unattainable ideals or exhaust himself trying to fulfill impossible dreams. Instead, he focuses on building a healthy, honest, and sustainable relationship, even if it's imperfect. While women may be drawn to the idea of a storybook romance, what truly captivates them is a man who is grounded in reality. A man who knows that love isn't about flawless perfection, but about facing challenges together. This man isn't afraid to say no when it's necessary. He knows his own worth and navigates the ups and downs of a relationship with calmness and confidence. It's not about trying to please her at all costs. It's about creating a balanced dynamic, one that reflects what a real, meaningful relationship looks like. When we love someone, it's easy to fall into the trap of trying to become everything they want us to be. But this is when we risk losing ourselves. True strength lies in staying true to your values, even when they don't perfectly align with her expectations. This steadfastness fosters respect, and respect is the foundation of any lasting, meaningful relationship. Remember, a real relationship isn't about perfection. It's about two people learning to navigate their imperfections together, building a deep, enduring bond based on truth, not fantasy. 4. The high-value man. The concept of the high-value man is central to what makes a man naturally irresistible to women. Women are drawn to men who exude confidence, composure, and emotional strength. Those who understand their worth and relentlessly strive to become the best version of themselves. But here's the key. This isn't about seeking external validation. It comes from within, a deep sense of discipline, self-respect, and a commitment to personal excellence. Grooming and self-care are outward reflections of this mindset, but they're only the surface. The real draw lies in the inner strength they represent. More than appearance, inner strength. A high-value man isn't defined by his looks alone. He embodies emotional resilience. Think of Marcus Aurelius, who faced the storms of life with calm and unwavering determination. This is the energy you need to carry into every relationship. Women are instinctively attracted to men who stay composed, those who don't buckle under emotions or external pressures. When you demonstrate control over yourself, the situation and your relationships, you radiate a magnetic strength. This provides her with something priceless, a profound sense of emotional security. Financial stability, a symbol of strength and control. Another hallmark of a high-value man is financial stability. It's not about greed or showing off. It's about fulfilling a natural desire for security. Financial stability signals that you have control over your life and can weather life's uncertainties with confidence. But let's be clear, financial stability isn't about having endless wealth. It's about wisely managing what you have. Consider Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. When he lost all his wealth, he didn't crumble. Instead, he rebuilt his life with wisdom, resilience, and self-discipline. Women aren't searching for a rich man, they're searching for a capable one. Think of Cato the Younger, the Stoic philosopher. Though his resources were modest, he used them purposefully, living a life of meaning and principle. From Zeno to Marcus Aurelius to Cato, the defining quality wasn't wealth, it was discipline, clarity, and an unshakable foundation. How to apply this mindset? When you embrace this mindset, mastering your emotions, managing your resources wisely, and standing strong in the face of adversity, you become not only more attractive to women, but also a more fulfilled version of yourself. These qualities don't just ignite instinctual attraction, they form the foundation for sustainable, meaningful relationships. A high-value man isn't about perfection or material success. It's about strength, control, and an unyielding commitment to growth. These are the traits that create deep, lasting connections, the kind of relationships that leave a legacy. 5. The need to feel special. Women have a deep, innate need to feel special, unique, and irreplaceable. It's a core driver of their psychology, shaping how they connect and respond in relationships. When a woman feels like she's just one of many options in your life, insecurity creeps in, and with it, her attraction to you begins to fade. But when you make her feel that she holds a distinct, valued place in your life, without inflating her ego, you create a profound emotional connection. The key, however, isn't putting her on a pedestal. It's about recognizing her worth while staying grounded in your own. The mistake of blind worship. One of the biggest mistakes men make is believing that worshipping a woman, constantly pampering or prioritizing her above all else, will win her heart. The truth: this is the fastest way to lose her respect. Women are not drawn to men who abandon themselves in the name of pleasing them. A high-value man understands how to make her feel special while keeping his standards, boundaries, and independence intact. This is what captivates her, showing her that you value not only her, but also yourself. The balance between attention and independence. Here's the secret. Women don't want to be the center of your universe. What they truly desire is to be an important part of a life that's already rich, full, and meaningful. When you balance giving her attention with maintaining your emotional independence, you naturally become the man she dreams of. Mastering this balance. When you make her feel special without losing yourself, You unlock a powerful dynamic in your relationship. She feels seen and appreciated, but never overwhelmed or pressured to meet every need you have. A man who masters this balance, attentive yet independent, demonstrates control, emotional mastery, and unwavering confidence. This is how you create a relationship rooted in mutual respect, appreciation, and lasting connection. 6. Fear of abandonment. Deep within a woman's psyche lies one of her most primal fears, the fear of abandonment. Rooted in ancient times, when survival often depended on the stability of a partner, this fear has lingered through generations, even in today's modern world. The very thought of being abandoned, whether emotionally or physically, can stir profound insecurity in a woman. And this is where you, as a high-value man, hold the power to create a sense of safety and trust. The mistake of over-reassurance. When men recognize this fear, they often overcompensate. They flood her with reassurances saying things like, "I'll never leave you," or "I'll always be here." While well-intentioned, this approach can backfire. Women can sense dependency in these words, a lack of strength, which ironically may increase their insecurity instead of easing it. The high-value man's solution. A high-value man doesn't rely on empty promises to soothe this fear. Instead, he demonstrates security through his actions. He is steady, consistent, and emotionally grounded. He doesn't need to constantly say he won't leave. His behavior naturally communicates it. What sets him apart? He maintains his independence. He shows her that while he could leave at any time, he chooses to stay. This choice, based on mutual respect and commitment, not neediness, creates a deep and lasting sense of security. Balancing attachment and independence. A woman desires a man who is there for her, but she doesn't want him to depend on her for his identity or sense of wholeness. Your independence, your steadiness, these are what give her the deepest sense of safety. When you show her that you don't need her to feel complete but still choose her, you transform her fear of abandonment into admiration, trust, and respect. The key to true security. True security isn't built on promises. It's proven through action, through being reliable, grounded, and emotionally resilient. A high-value man offers the kind of security that women crave, not because he clings to her, but because he stands firm on his own. This dynamic strengthens your bond, creating a partnership rooted in mutual respect and voluntary commitment, free from dependency or fear. It's this foundation of trust, love, and shared stability that builds a relationship capable of standing the test of time. From my perspective, women, like all of us, carry deeply human aspirations and fears. The fear of being ignored, the yearning for emotional security, the desire for a perfect relationship, and the need to feel special in someone's eyes. These aren't weaknesses. They are windows into the rich complexity of a person's psychology, a reflection of their depth and humanity. Every relationship thrives on a delicate balance, the balance between care and space, independence and connection. A high-value man doesn't chase every expectation or lose himself trying to please. Instead, he knows his worth. He provides a sense of safety and respect while holding firmly to his own individuality. A truly meaningful relationship isn't about perfection, nor is it about controlling the other person. It's about something far deeper, the ability to accept one another, to respect each other's differences, and to grow together. When truth and authenticity form the foundation of a relationship, the bond becomes something enduring, something deeply fulfilling. It's in this balance, in this shared journey of growth, that real love is found. In summary, Within the intricate emotional world of women lies a tapestry of deep-seated fears and desires, fears of being ignored, a yearning for emotional security, and aspirations for a perfect relationship. These emotions aren't vulnerabilities to exploit. They're invitations for understanding and appreciation. They serve as the foundation for building genuine, lasting connections. A high-value man doesn't blindly strive to please or mold himself to unrealistic expectations. Instead, he stands firm in his independence, exercises emotional mastery, and strikes the perfect balance between care and space. Through his steadiness and consistency, not empty promises, he offers the sense of safety and trust that women deeply crave. Rather than chasing the illusion of perfection, a wise man embraces imperfections, both his own and hers. He finds beauty in authenticity and cherishes the truth within the relationship. Real attraction isn't born from self-sacrifice or bending to every whim. It grows from a man's ability to uphold his values while making a woman feel seen, unique, and truly appreciated. Ultimately, it isn't dependence or grand gestures that create lasting security. It's confidence, consistency, and the intentional choice to stand by someone. By living with this mindset, you don't just dissolve fears, you transform them into admiration, respect, and trust. This is how you cultivate a relationship that isn't just meaningful, it's enduring, built to stand the test of time. When you uncover these truths, you unlock the key, not just to mastering relationships, but to mastering yourself. Every vulnerability we've discussed isn't a barrier, it's an opportunity to rise above the average, to step into your purpose, and to live a life of wisdom, strength, and meaning. So, here's my challenge to you. Take this knowledge and put it into action. Become the man who leads, who masters his emotions, and who stands unwavering in his core values. This journey isn't just about attracting others. It's about building a life you're proud of. A life of integrity, purpose, and fulfillment. If you're ready to accept this challenge, leave a comment below to affirm your commitment. Declare that you're ready to begin this transformation. Together, let's take that first step toward becoming the best version of yourself. Unlock your full potential, one choice at a time. And remember, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more valuable insights. Change begins with you. Are you ready? Let's start this journey today.